Oh, hey. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. And I think that's good. How's it going, everyone? I'll stall for time a little bit for Bandito to show up. Except I don't know what to say. I gotta be yapping. ABY, always be yapping. Right? That's a streamer thing? One more stream after this. I think I'll have a model kit. A little model kit to build. Then the week after next, if everything goes well, I should have a box of the new SD cards to open. And I'm thinking about getting a box of GDO2 to open, because opening boxes is fun. And I've opened one pack of GDO2. But GDO2 is kind of a bummer box. The best thing in it is Barbatos First Form. And I don't plan on running Barbatos First Form, because you need 4 of them, and they're like $30 a pop. Unless they get hopefully Barb First Form gets reprinted in the deck build box. Let me get people up on the Discord. I am opening Gundam packs and yapping about the week. No model building this week. Come check me out. Please, 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 please. Leaping Liam Zord. Okay. Okay, I've waited long enough. I'm going to open it. This is the participation pack for the first thing on Friday. Local tournament. Ooh, Shalia Bull with his jetpack and his gun. That's a nice card. I don't think I pulled one of those before. And then the winner's pack. I only have one winner's pack. Actually, this is a pity pack. I won 0 games Friday. But I'll talk about that later. Trinity. Slugger Law. Organon. Vanilla Baby Axia. Machine Doll Squad. Aneo. World Distortion. Sword Impulse Gundam. Gun Volva. Who's it? Aerial Rebuild. Victory Hexa. Victory LR. And Destiny Resource. And then the participation pack for Sunday. Decil from part 2. Pack 1. Soldier Non. Gunny Z. Hack Up. Show Q. Lunazaku Warrior. Or Booster 5 and 6. Rosen Zulu. Indiscriminate Violence. Gunny Z. Roll Distortion. Crying Uso. Kikuroga MS. Zeong Resource. Pack 2, Zacrolo. Xavier's Gyan. Dharma's Stop. Dynamis Full Shield. Inspector. Destined Battle. High Maneuver Grandpa. Rosamia. Throne Dry. World Distortion. Shadexia. It's a good card. Overwhelming Pressure. And Penelope Token. So, I mean, Victory's good. That's 2 more. That's half of another playset of them. That's nice. Then I think I have 2 Usos of 4. Which is again half another playset of Usos, so I could run more victory decks. So let's talk about the week. Let me get my card. So, Friday, I ran a pretty standard blue or purple red Gundam 00 deck. 4 O Gundams. 4 Chud Exias. 4 Blocker Virtues. 3 Gene Armor Type E. 4 Red Curios. 2 Dry. 4 level 5 Exias. 2 Eins. 3 Gene Armor Type Blocker Gene Armor. 2 Curios Transam. 3 Exia Transams. 4 Setzner's. 4 Hallelujahs. 3 Ninas. And 4 Putomis. Unfortunately, I didn't win a single game. I played 3 games, 2 friendlies, or 2 regular matches and a friendly. And let me pull up my what do you call it? Oh, I played 4 games. That's right. My first game was... I can't find it. Hold on. Huh, they got rid of searching by name. Well, day was Friday, the 12th. First game was Green Red Neo Zeon. Second game was Blue White Unicorn Blockers. The same guy I fought 3 times now. Game 3 was a Purple Red CB Mirror. And game 4 was LM. Ligue Militaire Nord. And I just kind of bricked all 4 games. I never saw my Hallelujahs. Never saw Red Curios. And that's kind of it. Without those, the deck falls apart. It really is the gas the deck needs to go. I think I saw maybe 2 or 3 Hallelujah Curious pairs the whole night. Sometimes it was like the Trans Am Curious, which is a little better sometimes, but most of the time it's not better than Red Curios, like the LR. It was just rough. The only one I'm really upset about was losing was there's a guy who smelled. And he like had a melty when Like over in a mistake he made round 1, I looked over and I saw him freaking out. He did like a big performative yawn waiting for a match. He was just kind of a gross person all around. And unfortunately I lost to him, which is a real damn shame. I wish I didn't. But oh well. I don't know what I would do to make this deck better. Maybe take out the dries for like vanilla Exias, because I think the 4-3 vanilla Exia, I think it's a 4-2, 4-3, it's a little Gogug Exia, might be better. They can trade into blockers better. It can clear out a Lifrith without dying. And it can clear out a Lifrith. But this deck is a lot better against like rush decks. But if it never sees its gas, it just founders. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out. So that's this deck. The next one, I showed it off a little bit last week. It's a deck that came to me in a dream. I was trying to take a nap, and I had an idea for a deck, and I had the cards to make it. So I did. I played on Roomba stream, and I beat Roomba, and their turn A deck. You can see this goofiness. It is a... It's hard to tell at first. 4 Zaku's, 2s, 4 gun tanks, 4 Zolotes, 4 Hygogs, 4 Zagakis, 4 Gelgoogs, 3 Camphors, and then here comes the secret sauce. 4 Victory Gundams, 3 Hexos, 4 Mikhails, 4 Usos, 2 Hardys, 2 Show of Resolves, 4 Reinforced Juniors. It is a League Militaire Cyclops deck. It's kind of 2 separate decks, 2 engines running together. There's not a lot of crossover synergy except for Steiner. Over the river and through the woods, you can choose one enemy unit that's level 5 or lower and deal damage to it based on the number of friendly tokens in play. So League Militaire makes a lot of tokens. Cyclops can make a lot of tokens. The Hygog generates a token when it's linked and there's another Cyclops unit on the field. And it's a generic Cyclops link. Right now, the only links for it are Steiner and Mikhail. Zagaki is okay. It's either a 5-4 or a 4-4, depending on who's linked with it. Hygog is either a 5-3 or a 4-3, depending on who's linked with it. Camphor is a link unit with Mikhail. when it's burst, I can add a Cyclops unit pilot to my hand, which is only Mikhail. And when it's paired with a Cyclops unit, um, any Cyclops pilot, it lets all Cyclops units can attack active units with fireless AP this turn. And then Mikhail, when it attacks, I can choose a Cyclops unit and it gets breach 1. Or I don't can, I choose, I do. I choose the Cyclops unit and I do that. My first game was against a League Militaire Norn, and I just never really got off the ground running. I made some mistakes too. And then the second game was against blue-white blocker, unicorn blocker, but more blocker heavy. And again, I never saw the critical mass of units. I didn't see any Usos, or I didn't see any victory Gundams for Uso. I saw Mikhail's and Xeon units, but I never saw a blue. So it's fun to play, but it just didn't quite work out. And again, I don't know what I would change with it. Like I could take out a camper and replace it with a how many miles to the battlefield, which generates is a 1-0 pilot. It's Garcia. It's a 1-0 pilot, 3-1 command pilot that can generate a Hygog token. Maybe it would give me another Cyclops pilot for Hygog, but one's not good enough. I would need 2 really. The show of resolves is good. The MVP that whole day was Guntank. It was just pinging down units. I made some bad trades because I'm stupid. And I wasn't thinking. I was getting excited and made mistakes. But you know, it is what it is. And then that's what I played this week. I think Friday I'm gonna bring how many parts tokens are in this? 10 parts, 10 tokens altogether. 4 Hygogs, 6 parts. I love it. Also, they're coming out with in the store participation packs in July and August, I think, has a Hygog that looks really cool. And it has a O Gundam, which is even cooler. It's from the opening scene of Double O, where Cessna looks up at the O Gundam. It might specifically be from a scene in the second season intro song. I haven't seen it in a long time. So it might be specifically like one of those scenes, but it's like an anime shot of that. It's really cool. And the Hygog is just a Hygog action shot, shooting with his hand. So that's good. There's Rick Diaz's, which are kind of expensive. I'm thinking I'll either bring red, green, Celestial Being if I want to do more aggro, or Green White Wing if I want to win. I'm kind of leaning towards Green White Wing, but I'll wait and see how I feel throughout the week. Depends how pissy I am Friday, if I've eaten beforehand. And then Sunday, we get 2 packs regardless of how we do. So I think I'm going to bring my Toggy's Cope deck. Because I haven't played it in a long time and I want to. That'll be fun. But now I got this thing. I'm not going to build it, but I can show it off. I finally got Climatea Thanatos in. This is specifically the one from Persona 3 Reload. It's from Good Smile. I can open it for you guys. Here's another picture of Thanatos. He's angry. I can open it. We can expect the parts. Apparently it's like a big high grade. Might even be like a big no grade. Oh, it's got an inner box. That's always nice. Oh. I don't know how to autofocus this fucking camera, but you can kind of see that the parts have like a white spot. They're pre-painted. So like the straps on the head and the buckle is pre-painted. Here's some coffins. Here's his coat. You can see the lining on the coat is painted. Oh, here's the chain. It's a metal chain. More painted pieces. Oh, see, now you show it. The sword is painted. Comes with a stand, which is good because it can't stand on its own. Here's the face. Joints and gold parts. White pieces, more joints. More stand pieces. Parts for the coffin. Parts for the coffin. The little design on it. They're separate. They're parts separated, which is nice. And then the instructions, which are sealed up. The parts are all in Japanese, which, you know, what do you expect? There's some English. There's undergating. which is cool. Not even all Bandai's kits are underdated. So if I ever build, this will be cool to build. But I have to deal with the sad brain. I figured this a long time ago, and it got delayed and delayed. I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, which is kind of slow when it comes to model kits. If it's not in stock, they take pre-orders really early. Like, they take pre-orders before they get stock allocation, I think. Or even confirmation that stuff's going to be printed. Like, I had a pre-order for a Phoenix Gundam. And that never manifested. But the shipping's good. It's only $4 shipping. And I was fairly confident they were going to get this in. What else? I ordered a 1/60th scale ball. Because the ball is cool. I'm hoping they come out with a 1/60 scale shark mouth decal for it. Because I prefer shark mouth ball. I beat the main base story in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I have all the post-game patch content to do still before I can continue on to the next expansion. Whatever that is, I don't know. I'm free trial. I'm a baby. I'm just playing as a bunny boy. See, now it's focused up here. I don't know how this fucking camera works, man. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it here. I don't have a lot to talk about. I'll have stories to talk about tomorrow. I should be getting a bottle kit in. Oh yeah, I thought I was going to get in a little Exia, one of these Exias, but I misread the eBay listing, and it's just for the sword parts. As for the long and the short blade, or short sword and long sword, and then it's for the shield and the avalanche parts, so I can make Exia avalanche if I had one. I ordered an Exia and it should be getting in for Saturday. So I will be building that next week, and that'll be cool. And I'll see if this comes with candy. And if it is, I'll give you a score of candy. Sorry, it's all blurry. I don't know how to fix this. Logitech webcam controller. Webcam autofocus. There we go. Extra parts. Oh, I got some cool cards. In addition, the guy I played with, it was a friendly CB mirror match. So he gave me the shiny Dynamis token, Very cool, very shiny. I have the shiny Curios, so that's nice. I got these for seeing the Hathaway movie in theaters. Art cards. Neat. And then a guy was giving out Arsenal-based cards for playing him. The Red Green Neo Xeon. So I picked Devil O Quanti because I'm an Exia slut, and Devil O Quanti is Exia coded enough to hit the same buttons. He had an Exia, but I think this one looks cooler. It's very shiny. But yeah, that is it. I am going to raid Silas Smiles VT because it is his birthday-a-thon. The raid message is, as always, help how did I get here? I'm not good with computer. And then use your favorite emote. I can't use this emote with it. Or this emote. Because God hates me. Twitch hates me. Bezos has one freaky eye, and the CEO of Twitch is a weird fucking pervert. He's a gooner. It's gross. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Catch you later. Goodbye!